I met with Cynthia Paulson, owner and operator of Palmetto Expeditions.
Palmetto Expeditions is a business comprised of a lot of independent certified green guides, and it enables them to be able to market and sell their tours through a central-based company. Certified green guides are people who have been through the certification course through the Wakulla Ecotourism Institute, which is part of Tallahassee Community College. And it's a 90-hour based program that's both involves indoor classroom training as well as outdoor training in the area and on wildlife and landmarks and historical and cultural and the whole gamut of the area.
Whose idea was that? Why start Palmetto Expeditions?
Well, when I went through the course, one of the things we had to do was come up with a business plan. And so I was thinking, as I was developing my business plan, what is it that's something that could be needed that would fill a niche? And I just came up with the idea of this business to enable the green guides to move forward with the whole idea of certified green guides and ecotourism in this area. Oh, we offer a wide variety of things. We do hiking tours, birding tours, wildlife, kayak and canoeing tours. On the rivers, we do scenic boat tours, both on the rivers around the area as well as out into the Gulf, into Appalachia Bay and into the Gulf. We have charter fishing available. We have historical walking tours. We have nature-based artists who also offer classes, hands-on classes in nature-based art.
As it turns out, most green guides for Palmetto Expeditions are based in our area and surrounding counties.
A lot of them are right here in Wakulla County, but then we have green guides over in Franklin County and in Jefferson County and then in Leon County as well. So it's really the whole area, it's the whole region. We have a lot of folks who come to this area annually, and so when they come, they want to do something, and they had such a good experience last year that they come again, the following year. Everybody enjoys it. All of our guides are very personable, knowledgeable, well trained, and so it's just fun. It's fun to go out with them because you never know what you're going to see, and you always learn something new each time you go. So you could take conceivably the same tour, but it would never ever be the same. Historical walking tours and tours of some of the historical landmarks. Sapchapi historical walking tour, and then also we have tours that are available over at the fort in St. Mark's in that area as well. Also equestrian tours. We have trail rides available too. So
very nice.
For right now in the summertime, very popular are our scenic boat tours. And of course anything around the water, the kayak and the canoeing tours are great too, but people really love the sunset scenic tour, which goes out of St. Mark's into Appalachia Bay, and you go out there and you go past the lighthouse and you watch the sunset, and it's really magical.
That sounds great.
It's a neat tour.
Wow.
I can always be reached through the website, which is palmettoexpeditions.com, or the phone number, which is 850-WANDERIN, which is 926-3376.
We got to make sure our kids understand the forest instead of this dark and scary place, because there's really nothing out there to hurt you. And it's really amazing how many people are just scared of snakes and kill snakes just off the cuff. But snakes, they have no interest in hurting you. They just ignore you and get away from you as fast as they can. So you can walk through the woods, and never have to worry about it. Okay, unless you're just stand there and step on one and kick one and play with one. Almost everybody that gets bit by a snake is, what they were doing? They were trying to catch it, or they were messing with it. Okay? Nobody actually gets bit by a snake that just walk over. So it's
interesting.
My point is I like to take people out and just explain to them, especially young people, how the woods are supposed to work. Okay? Because it's not. We're not supposed. It's not something we have to set aside and not touch. There's things we need to do out there that would normally occur, but because of our presence, don't occur.
I know that both Leon and Wakulla County have hazardous waste days when you can turn in old oil or volatile chemicals, old paints, insecticides, solvents, any old batteries, things like that. Anything that's harmful to the environment, you can go and they will take, you can just drive up and they'll unload it out of your vehicle for you, and it doesn't cost you anything to do that. If you change your own oil, Superlube, I know, advertises that they take used motor oil. The county landfill takes old car batteries. Leon County does the same thing. In fact, Leon County has even a bigger hazardous, you can take hazardous things there, I think, all of the time. So there's programs like that you can take advantage of, and then you just have to use your own personal good sense about using these products. And if you use fertilizers, try to use the ones that are blended for our area. Don't just go by the 10-10-10 or whatever it is. We don't really need the nitrogen rich in phosphates in our soil. The best thing that you can do is to come to the county commission meetings. Educate yourself as to what's going on in the county. Talk to your county commissioners about your feelings. A lot of people in the county, both newcomers and folks who have been here families have been here for generations, are really worried about the growth in the county. But when you go to county commission meetings now, all you hear, or a lot of what you hear, is what can we do to encourage growth? Growth is inevitable. And it's going to happen here, and interests will benefit. But we've gone ahead over the past X years here and gotten good protections in place so that our growth would be managed properly, and that things would be protected to protect those very resources and way of life that everybody's interested in and why people come down here. So what you have to do is become involved. Wakulla, Leon County, City of Tallahassee, all pay attention to what people are saying. Sometimes they have to say it a little loudly.